100%.
It's Friday night and we're all in. Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Good evening.
Hello.
Just in time, Shalini stopped rustling the sweets and moving whatever it was on her desk. What the hell are you up to? You picked the wrong time to start eating sweeties.
I know.
Fucking hell. I mean, you knew the channel was going to start in like 2 minutes.
Sorry.
Oh my god. So you just can't get staff these days, people. Good evening. Oh, I'm knackered.
Oh, it's too warm.
So Shalini was away last week down in
Yes,
Southend.
Southend on Sea.
Southend. How was that? Was it all right?
Yeah, it was not. It was nice actually. We're visiting a friend, so yeah, it was good. Actually, this time last week we were having a barbecue in our friend's garden.
Jolly
Yeah, it was
good.
nice.
Right, okay, people. Let's get into it then, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Deaths this week. John C. Dvorak. I don't know if you know this guy.
Who is he?
John C. Dvorak. He used to write for PC Magazine, and I used to read his column, growing up. And he did a podcast with Adam Curry. I don't know if you know Adam Curry. Adam Curry used to be an MTV disc jockey type, video jockey, and him and Dvorak ended up making a podcast called No Agenda, which kind of
it kind of, what would you say, inspired me to start this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there we go. So he died 80, I believe.
Oh,
and
blimey.
also this week, Kevin Keegan. Kevin Keegan.
What? How did I? Well, obviously, it's because I'm not on X anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, people, if you're looking for me on X, I'm no longer there.
Yeah, Shalini's giving X the kibosh.
I believe how.
So, good evening, chat room. Mr. Armstrong, Dizzy for Jesus, that's Emma, isn't it? Shanty.
It is Emma, yeah.
Who's missing? DW, he's there. Gunky Fadgets. Oh, I haven't seen Gunky for a little while. That's good.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
I liked Gunky's memes on X.
Yeah. Right, moving on. Andy Burnham.
Didn't realise about Kevin Keegan. He was all right, actually, you know.
So Andy Burnham, who has been seamlessly installed as Prime Minister. I mean, I've never seen anything with less fanfare and you know, there seemed to be nobody standing up against it, not even the other parties. I mean, what the fuck?
I know.
It's just bizarre. It's just like, oh, we'll just change the Prime Minister and Andy Burnham's going to be the guy and we'll get him a seat, and if he gets voted in to Makerfield, and now he's Prime Minister, and it's like,
no. Idiots thank you, idiots in Makerfield.
But why? You know, what's this guy got?
Nothing.
What was wrong with the 400 odd other Labour MPs that none of them could do the job?
None of them had the balls to stand as leader, because I think West Streeting originally was going to do it, but obviously I don't think he had any backing.
So that's the thing. Are they all, either they're all too stupid or they're all too clever to stand as leader?
Well, I wouldn't say clever would be the word I would use,
well,
being honest.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Does the sound okay, people? Am I a bit loud or am I all right? Right, anyway.
What? My
Gunky
spam
says
emoji.
the spam emoji was rejected because spam is a registered trademark. Duh! Of course! For fuck's sake! You never grow up eating spam? Did you never have spam? Oh my god! Spam in a can!
No, I know it's in a can, but...
Did you never have spam fritters?
No. It's not an Irish thing, sorry.
You must have been rich.
No, I wasn't rich.
I was obviously
it wasn't an Irish thing.
I actually used to love spam sandwiches. I did like spam. Yeah.
Anyway, what were you going to say about? So I basically stole. I can't remember. So one of the last times I was on X, somebody called Andy Burnham Mr. No Mandate, and that's what I'm sticking. We're calling him
Mr. No Mandate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's the US. He's going to allow the US to start using British bases for operations in Iran, following PM Burnham's approval. So that means that our bases effectively become targets.
Effectively. And we can probably defend them. And
Cyprus is within missile striking distance of Iran.
Yes, and didn't something happen previously on it's Akrotiri, isn't it?
Akrotiri, yeah. Yeah, they tried to hit it and I think they knocked one down, but
and then it was France and Italy who had to kind of go and do something, or America or something.
Yeah, they sent ships because our ship took like 3 weeks to get there.
Yeah.
That's a joke. So Andy Burnham also went up north today, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he went up north. So up number 10 North will not temporarily be based at Heron House in central Manchester. Whitehall civil servants have been offered relocation packages to encourage them to move. You can imagine them going, yeah, no way. But anyway, how did Andy get to up north today, Shalini?
Oh. Well, he went on the fucking private jet, didn't he, the prick? We couldn't have just taken the whatever it is from, Euston Station. No. He took the fucking private jet, which we fucking pay for. They're fucked, Andy.
38-minute flight. Apparently, the civil servants had to go on the train.
And also, nobody voted for number 10 up north.
Shalini does her best in Coronation Street impersonation. Thank you.
I'm sorry if anybody in the troll room is from up north, because I can't do an up north accent.
I think the nearest person we've got from up north is Dreadeye.
Well, okay.
See, not from that neck of the woods.
No idea.
Hi, Joey. Good to see you. Right. So, Andy Burnham's made a couple of changes. He has, he's taken, what, 20? He's taken, what's he done for what do you call the people that run hospitality? What's he done for hospitality? He's taken 20% off the business rates or something. But they've only gone up 50% under Labour. So really, all he's done is taken 30%, put 30% on them as opposed to 50.
But guess what? Which I saw earlier. Where did I? Oh yeah, because I've only got access to Gab now.
Go on. What did you see?
It only comes into effect from fucking April next year, and they'll probably go up again anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but the other thing is he scrapped VAT on household energy bills from the 1st of October, right? Now, couple of things here that they don't point out. It won't save the average household £42 because, one, it's only for 6 months. They never said that, did they? Right? So it's only for 6 months, and the VAT rate on energy is what? What's the VAT rate on energy, Shalini? Do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head.
So the VAT rate on everything else is 20%. The VAT rate on energy, is domestic energy, is 5%. So he's giving you something like 42 pence a day, if you're lucky.
Yeah, if we're lucky. You can't buy anything for 42 feckin' p anyway.
No,
right?
So that's Andy Burnham. Oh God, Trump's still playing tit for tat in the Middle East. He's hitting Iran, and Iran's hitting them back. Apparently, they've had to evacuate basically all their American bases. I think they may have substantially more casualties than they're letting on now, because Iran's been hitting the accommodation blocks.
Oh, okay.
So if there's American servicemen in the bases, there's a good chance they're getting zonked as they sleep, which isn't good. It's not good. So
not good at all.
Not good at all, and Trump's still talking
bullshit.
Basically, yeah. And then the Houthis have jumped in and they've shut the Bab al whatever, the strait at the bottom of the Red Sea. So they've shut that. So no traffic is going through the Suez Canal now, and nothing's coming out of the Straits of Hormuz unless it's approved by the Iranians. So we're going to get shafted again. And remind me, why did he start this in the first place? Why did Trump start this?
Because Israel said that they were going to bomb them anyway.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
The IRGC. I mean, I don't mean I don't think they've got any beef with the Iranian people or the Persians or whatever they're collectively known as. But it was the IRGC. But this could just go on for forever and a day.
It could.
And it's not going to help.
It could indeed.
Trump's not looking to get re-elected, but it's not. They've got the midterms coming up. The Republicans are fucked.
I think they are. Hey, so Gary Lineker of all people says we want you to tax us. Yeah, well, Gary Lineker is, because wasn't he the guy? Well, see, this is the thing. Gary Lineker strongly defended his tax avoidance that he was carrying out on his own earnings, saying he was outside the IR35 scheme when HMRC found him inside it, which is fine, you know. Hey,
well, he should just pay his tax then. But if he wants to pay more,
no. Remember, tax avoidance is perfectly legal, and not a bad word. If you can avoid paying tax, shouldn't you do that?
Well, yeah.
I mean, why should you give the government money if you can avoid paying them to them?
Well, this is very true.
But people seem to think that tax avoidance is a bad thing. right? And I don't get it, because we preach, you know, all tax is theft, and it is. And I don't want to sound like a communist, because communists take all your money. They steal everything. So I'm not a communist, but all tax is theft. If you've earned money, why shouldn't you get to keep it all and then decide on what you spend it? But instead, we don't get to keep it all. You know, about 30 to 40% of it is stolen at source by the government. And you say, well, the government gives you loads of things. What does the government actually do for you?
It doesn't. It doesn't, because when you actually think about it, our taxes, obviously I'm unemployed at the minute, so I'm not paying, well, I'm still paying council tax and all my other taxes, like the other normal ones, just not like national insurance and income tax, PAYE, blah.
Are you better off being unemployed than you were when you were earning?
I'm fine, because I've got a bank of money stashed.
Yeah, okay, but do you get any kind of reduced rate on your council tax and stuff like that? No, I don't know. I'm just, well, maybe you should look into that. You might be entitled.
My dad is like, shouldn't you like go and sign on and all this? I'm like, Dad, for the piddly amount I get, and they literally want to look into everything, I'm not doing it for the piddly amount. I'll say, if I get to dire straits and I need it, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Well, I think your problem would be if you've got money stashed away. Unless you've got
that's hidden. It, and that's why I don't want to get involved with it.
Unless you've got it hidden somewhere.
I don't have a bank account in Monaco.
We're not giving people financial advice.
No, we're not. No, we're just talking about Shalini's situation. Anyway, back to the wanker that is Gary Lineker. Oh, and also, Mr. No Monday gave his fucking first interview to that prick.
To who? Gary Lineker?
Yeah, he did, yeah. No jokes. I'm surprised you didn't see all about it on X. Like, it was just last week. Well, I don't even remember now how long Andy Burnham's been around, but yeah. And,
well, last week I was working last week. I was doing stuff. Well, I wasn't working.
Oh, yeah, you were.
I wasn't working. I was just hanging out with some friends. The
thing is, Gary Lineker is a millionaire, if I'm not. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong.
Well,
if Gary Lineker so chooses, isn't there a thing where you can overpay to the HMRC if you so choose to? So if bloody Gary wants to put his money where his feckin' mouth is, go and call up the HMRC and overpay them.
That's true, you can, but here's a question for you. If you were, let's say you were a multi-billionaire like Elon Musk or whatever, right? Just pretend for a second. Do you really think that the government would do good things with your money or better things with your money than you could?
No, because we all know where our money's going.
Yeah, so hang on to your money, people, if you can. Hang on to it. Don't give it to the government if you can avoid it. Tax avoidance is incredibly legal and should be practiced by everyone. It really should. And you shouldn't be castigating people that have avoided paying tax because they're doing the right thing. Tax evasion, on the other hand, is illegal. And you will go to jail for it. Ask Al Capone. Right, moving on. Or you
get the one what's that one who wants to be mayor of London? Oh God, I can't remember. See, look, I'm going senile on there.
Ant Middleton.
Yes, didn't he have some tax thing? But I don't know if he
irregularities. It was only resting in my account. I don't know.
Anyway,
right. Yeah. OpenAI's AI, right? Yeah. Broke out of a locked test environment, got onto the internet, hacked into Hugging Face's servers, which is another AI company, and did it entirely on its own. No human told it to. Well, what they did was they put the AI in a controlled, unnetworked, or apparently unnetworked environment, and told
I don't understand any of this, but carry on.
And told it to hack. It was given instructions to hack, and it couldn't get out, but it found a software fault in the network it was in, was able to escape onto the internet. It then found stolen network credentials and passwords to Hugging Face's servers. hacked into that, found the answers to the question it was given, and at that point it was caught by Hugging Face's security team hacking into Hugging Face's servers. So now they're looking at that to see how it did it, because it shouldn't have been able to. So quite interesting.
See, this is the sort of things about AI I don't like.
Yeah. It's going to be a short show tonight. I was working in a van today, so I didn't get a lot of time. Conviction is the #1 enemy of intelligent people. Conviction is risky. You could be right, you could be wrong. How would you know the difference? And this is quite a good point, because someone said that the death penalty should be brought back for for people that do heinous things like Anne Widdecombe. You know, the person that killed Anne Widdecombe.
Yeah, and Axel Rudibacana.
Now the question is, that's already becoming is this a patsy, or have they got the right guy, or whatever? So how do you know you've got the right person? That's the problem. And if you haven't, you made an awful mistake. And you can't give people back their life.
From the dead. I think so. I think only in certain situations, like where you've got witnesses,
incontrovertible truth or incontrovertible facts that they did it. Yeah.
So, for example, obviously in the whole Southport situation or murders and incident, obviously there was multiple God, I can't even speak.
Witnesses?
There was multiple
evidence
from people, like, you had the taxi driver, then obviously the teacher who was in the dance school, and the guy from the office upstairs who came down and helped and got stabbed in his legs and all that kind of thing. So there was lots and lots of evidence from people who were on the scene and from those who got injured. So you have to have that kind of like evidence. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Oh.
Oh, and speaking of Rudibacana, I don't know if you've done a slide or not. Apparently he's gone to Broadmoor.
I heard that.
What the fuck?
They were unable to manage him in prison. I don't know what that means.
But isn't that going to cost us more money?
Probably.
Because that's a full-on proper, like, secure psychiatric hospital, no?
Yeah. I was going to say lunatic asylum, but I don't think we have them anymore, do we?
No, we don't. They're closed, unfortunately. What a shit show.
That's a bit extreme, Donkey. But it's probably not read that one out.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
Right, let's
Moving on.
A man who stored more than 2,000 litres of the date rape drug GBL. I thought it was GBA. Is it GBL? I don't know. Has been jailed for 12 years.
Good God, how did he get wet?
Hold on. Ahur Rama Barak Fateh, 61, on Friday, April 17th at Isleworth Crown Court, pleaded guilty to possession with intent to supply Class A and Class B drugs, possession of a firearm, and so on. That's a good English name, isn't it?
Yeah.
2,000 litres. That's...
Where the hell did he get that from?
Well, the question isn't so much that, it's the question, where was it meant to be going? Wow, that's pretty dodgy.
That is. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, and looking at his name and his demeanour, I think he's involved in some kind of gang that might have been enabling certain things, shall we say. Pure 100%. Speculation at this point.
But why would he be? If it was only for himself and I, or whatever the saying is, you wouldn't be needing 2,000 litres, would you?
No, no, you wouldn't. That's just fucking incredible. Formula One, briefly. Mercedes reportedly uncovered an issue deep in the code on George Russell's car in Spa. So George Russell's, there's been a bit of controversy about this because George Russell, good God, I can't even say George Russell, but George Russell has been moaning about his car not performing properly compared to his teammate Kimi Antonelli.
Right.
And he keeps saying that, you know, he's not going as fast at the end of the straights, he's not getting as much deployment or whatever. And all he's saying is, I want the same car. And it turns out he maybe hasn't had the same car. Quite strange. Because George was the favourite at the beginning of the year to become the world champion. But
shenanigans are afoot.
Yeah, because Kimi Antonelli is leading him in the championship table by some considerable margin.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Right, moving on. The Police Service of Northern Ireland, that's Deputy Chief Constable, has claimed that withdrawing uniformed officers from a pride parade was the hardest and most difficult thing that he's been involved in 25 years of policing. What the fuck? What have you been doing for 25 years, mate?
Hang on, am I here?
Yes, you are hearing right.
Did a unicorn just fly by my window in Brixton?
Probably, and dropped a brick. But
yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Are you joking me?
I'm not
Seriously?
joking. This guy said this. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Policing today in the UK and Northern Ireland, ladies and gents.
I think Julie's referring to Rabid Damalang Ding Dong, or whatever his name is. 240,000 more to keep him. I take it that's in Broadmoor. 240,000 more.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe there's a point comes when you should just cut your losses. Completely. Right, Stephen Greer.
Don't know who. Is this a UFO guy?
That's a UFO guy, yeah.
Oh, no.
Stephen Greer says he wrote a 2-page UFO briefing that was delivered to President Trump, and that his team, Greer's team, is meeting with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth this week because you know what, if you are a retired ER doctor, you obviously have your finger on the pulse of what's happening in the universe and how the UFOs are going to affect your country, and you can send stuff directly to the president. These people are fucking nuts.
They're absolute nut jobs.
But why? Why?
I'm sure Pete Hegseth, and like he's a bit of a funny one himself. I'm sure he's saying, "Why the fuck am I having to meet with this nutter?"
Yeah, probably.
Ridiculous.
Hello, Patrick Edwards. That's,
AKA Robin.
Robin, yeah. Right.
Can't see anything on blinders about.
It says, I can't believe how stupid this person is, says the pointy-haired boss. How do you rule out the hypothesis that you're too dumb to understand his point, says Dilbert. Take your time, I can wait. For starters, he disagrees with me, and this is probably pretty much how X works, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
It really is.
I'm actually quite glad I'm off there.
Yeah. I took a couple of days off a couple of weeks ago, and it definitely recharges the batteries being off it.
Well, I've no plans on going back. I've got my Gab account still, so and I'm in various groups, so I can still get a bit of information, and those that need to contact me know how to contact me.
So this was posted on X, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty insane watching these wildfires burn your country down when you know damned well they can literally make it rain. Chemtrails. Right, so now we get Chris Wack, who goes, what the hell happened to the contrails? Right? You know, those thick white lines planes supposedly leave behind, totally normal water vapour, right? Haven't seen a single one in our skies for over a month. Not one. Planes are still flying, skies are clear. But the trails, absent. So, and I replied to Chris saying, it's almost like, well, what I said was, we've had a period of warm, dry air, right? Which doesn't promote contrails. It's almost like it is a meteorological phenomenon. And
Did you get a reply?
No, he did like it though. That was all he said. He liked it. But the question then is the chemtrails have started reappearing, right? Now, for the last month or so, the jet stream has been north of the UK, so we've had nothing but warm, dry air from the south and from the east. Now we're getting air from the west, which is much more moist because it picks up all the water vapor coming off the Atlantic Ocean, right? So we're now getting colder, moister air.
Well, we're not in London.
And guess what? Guess what people are posting about? Chemtrails. Fucking retarded. If you think these things are real, you are retarded. Moving on. Tokyo urges men to wear shorts to work. Obviously, they're having a heat wave too. But some women say it's leg hair harassment.
Oh my god, are you? Is this for real, or is just the BBC putting out rubbish?
Well, it's the BBC. It's the BBC Asia. It's just I don't know what. How is that harassment? And Asian people don't tend to have a lot of hair anyway. You don't see many hirsute Japanese guys, do you?
I think I might take this with a little bit of a pinch of salt.
Yeah, it was on the BBC.
So it must be true.
That's true.
That's true.
When a black professor was branded a white supremacist, I knew our universities had lost the plot. Well, that's true, because the black professor was branded a white supremacist.
Oh, were they? God.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
But, this is all down to the long march through the institutions that Ben always goes on about. And he's right. There was a long march through the institutions, and they got there. They won. I've done a few videos on it earlier on, and if you look through the videos, you'll find it.
Well, I've not seen my niece in a while. I know she hasn't got blue hair, but I'm just wondering how lefty she is now.
Yeah, she was turning lefty the last time you saw her, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend now as well. He graduated from the same uni as her.
Well,
he's going up to do some lawyer thing or other.
It's like, I was going to put a funny in that said, there's a girl saying, I've decided I'm going to major in philosophy at university. And the father's there going, that's just great, because our town's just opened a massive philosophy factory down the road. Yeah. Yeah. Right, but at least it's a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
That's true. So apparently this tweet, it won't be Andrew Tate, although he may have been able to get some information out, but apparently he's been held in SHU. I don't know where that is.
No
idea. It must be, it's in America somewhere. And he says it's the highest level of security which exists. What does that stand for? Super high? I don't know.
I thought it was him and his brother were arrested.
Yeah, they're both in America. No commissary. I take it he means no shop.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's that.
No, I know. Why didn't he just put no shop?
No visits, no contact with the outside world. Well, how are you getting this out?
Yeah,
that's the first question. No contact with the outside world. How are you getting this out? My neighbour is a cannibal who screams throughout the night.
Nice.
I hope so. I really fucking hope so. Oh.
God.
Do you want fries with that philosophy? Says
Oh yeah,
Gunky.
good one, Gunky.
Yeah. And now that you're a woman, Shalini, I believe. But you could
Sorry?
you're a woman, I understand.
Yes,
Is
I
this
am.
true? Is this true?
Why does the woman look like a bloke?
No, she doesn't. She's just thinking, what do I want to fight about today? But
No.
is this what women do? Is this what they wake up thinking, what fight shall I pick today?
Nope.
So you're saying this is not true?
Not true.
Okay, not true. Things that Argentina don't own. The
That's
World
the
Cup.
Falklands
The
and
Falkland
the World
Islands.
Cup. I was so happy when Spain won.
I know.
I did kind of fall asleep and went to bed, but then one time the next day, he's like, yes, Spain did win. I was like, yay.
I never watched it because I find it incredibly annoying to watch. I don't know who Pigman577 is, but hello.
Who?
Pigman577. That's a new one.
Yeah, that is a new one.
So I didn't watch it, but I do understand that Argentina were cheating bastards.
Yes, they were. They were really, really bad.
Moving on. Now that Mr. Starmer as the stress of being PM is over, Starmer can relax, enjoy a holiday with his friends. Yeah. What happened to them?
I don't know. That all went quiet again.
Oh no, one of them got found. Two of them got found guilty, didn't they? Or did they? Did they get sentenced?
I don't know. It all went quiet.
Pigman says he's been before, but a very long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And yet we're still here.
And we're still here.
Still spouting the
Pigman.
same old shit.
Welcome back, Pigman.
Good to see you. Right, what we got next? Oh, and
That looks like Brighton seafront.
It does look like Brighton seafront. That is Brighton seafront. It's got to be.
I'm
It's
telling
even
you.
got a shingle beach.
It has. It has.
I find that I can't relate to the seaside being a shingle beach. It's like Eastbourne. That's not a beach. It's a freaking pile of stones.
It's annoying.
It's not a beach. A beach is sand. Pile of stones is a pile of stones. Shingle beach. Oh. 911. Meanwhile, in America, 911 operator. What's your emergency? Caller, I'm calling to report a bear on top of a light pole. That is a bear up there, right?
Well,
And it's a real live living bear, right? Because this is a video. So the call goes on. The call goes on, right?
what happened?
The operator said, yeah, we've had a report of this before. He said, we spoke to wildlife or whatever, wildlife and parks, and they said, we could shoot it, with a tranquilizer gun, but it's likely to hurt itself if it falls off. So our recommendation is just leave it.
Leave it.
And it'll get up the same way it'll get down the same way it got up.
So, last couple of days, so we've seen videos. Like, are people in America just like leaving they're obviously leaving just their houses and their cars open because bears keep going into people's cars and then in that video, I think we watched it was in something we were watching yesterday to do with animals and whatnot. So there was the bear and then a cub. I'm not joking you, they were ransacking somebody's fridge.
Yeah. Keep your doors shut, people. Don't let bears
Keep the
into your
doors
houses.
shut and lock your car up, for God's sake.
Yeah, because bears can tear your car apart in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't think the insurance is going to pay out for bear damage.
A big bear did it and ran away. Right, moving on. Steve Coogan says there's so many Somalians in Manchester now it just doesn't feel like Pakistan anymore. That's actually quite witty. I quite
Did
like
he actually
that
say
one.
that, or is somebody just making that
I don't
up?
know. It's a good meme though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good meme. I would like
Okay,
it.
that's not one of yours, is it?
Did the cop send a panda? Says Donkey. Yeah. Oh,
Might have done.
right. Here's another one.
Yeah.
The last time I said Andy Burnham, I was talking about my brother's porn collection.
Oh dear.
Andy Burnham. Oh, good grief. I suppose it's better than talking to plants, though. But anyway, moving on. Trying to explain the dangers of a massive surveillance state to the people who took multiple shots of experimental gene therapy for a donut and a pat on the head. Yeah, well, there is that. There is that.
Certainly is.
Oh, good grief, I'm sorry. We don't have a lot left. There's only like 4 slides left, but
that's all right.
We can chat about other stuff if you want. Next. Please don't speak Italian to the geese.
Hey, what the?
That's quite good though. That's quite witty as well.
I'm surprised they didn't come and have a peck.
Yeah. Next. I accidentally used my wife's body wash this morning. I already feel like I'm never wrong. We'll have to call this a misogynist edition. We'll keep that one for Sunday. Critical race theory explained. Brown bear, black bear, racist bear. That's about right. And there we go. I wish I was as thin as my patience. Yes, I do. Yeah. I really do.
That's what everybody's patience is wearing to, or it's probably already gone past it.
Oh man, I am so tired.
Oh no.
Oh, we're working on the van today. The old Chasing Descent, well, Chasing Liberty van it started out as, and then became the Chasing Descent van. So I think I might be putting it up for sale. There's an opportunity, people, to snap up a piece of history.
Piece of history.
Yeah, you too could be the proud owner of a 6-berth mobile home, which has only done 74,000 kilometres.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's what, 60,000 miles?
I've got no idea.
We love you too, Robin. We do. Oh, and come the 6th of August, I'll be interviewing Mr.
You've got a guest, haven't you?
I do. I am interviewing Inspector Roy Teague. Or Teague or whatever. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce his name, but I'll find out. And I'm currently halfway through his book, Close Encounters of the Police Kind, in which he's listed a number of UFO/paranormal sightings by police officers.
Oh, that'll be an interesting interview then. So it'll kind of be a throwback to the old rabbit hole days.
Yeah, and we're doing it on a Thursday. So there you go.
Oh, brilliant!
So we're doing it on
so
Thursday.
That's like in 6th. 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time. Roy kindly sent me a signed copy of his book.
Oh, excellent! And you're reading it at the Mo, yeah?
And I'm reading it at the moment.
Oh, great! Oh, that'll be nice.
And I haven't forgotten to send that book to a certain someone in the chat. But I'm not sending it to them. I'm sending it to someone that they know. And I shall get that done hopefully this week. I should invite Jack Talcott.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I'll need to have a look. Apparently he's got 2.93 thousand subscribers. That would be nice, yeah. Dizzy for Jesus and misses the rabbit holes days. Yeah, so we miss the rabbit hole and we miss Ed.
We miss Ed.
I don't know whether to go back to... Do you remember the Cult of UFO? I don't know whether to start that back up again. Robin says he's fun. Okay. I'll have a look at him, Robin, and see what I think. Always interested in having people on. I'm still waiting to hear from Mr. What's his name? Darren. Oh God, I've forgotten his name now. Darren of Plymouth. Yeah, he was going to have me on his podcast, but I haven't heard him. And there was another guy.
Yeah, I follow. Well, when I was on X, I followed him. And even like the last time before I got banned, like before I went on Gab the first time, yeah, all those years ago.
All those years ago. So Robin says he is super positive. Yeah, well, I'm assuming you mean super and not supper, because you don't want cannibals. You know that? Are we going to have supper together? Right.
With a nice Chianti and some fava beans.
Yeah. Hey, anything else you want to bring up?
Not really.
And in the chat, any of you people?
Yeah, anybody in the chat want to say out? Out for now?
Could you say that with a little less threatening behind it?
Oh, sorry.
It was like, anybody in the chat want to say out? You talk to me? You talk to me or chewing a brick? Both ways you lose your teeth. It's been great. For you.
Flag pin, shiny as a TV grin, talking tough from a leather chair, sending kids where they'll never sit. Golden tie, talking like it's do or die. Papers power while the cameras spin. Every word is a practice line. Walks, gotta walk, big talk, big stage, small cars, beat the drum, sell the shock. Warhawks, gotta walk, gotta podcast rage, sells fear like a backstage pass. New suit, same old script. Every map is a looking glass. Front row, cheering from the studio glow. Draw the lines with a marker pen. Other people pay the debt again. Warhawks, gotta walk, big talk, big stage, small cars, beat the drum, sell the suck. Walks, gotta walk, name the names, then dodge the blame. Call it fate, call it keep us safe. They count votes, we count ghosts. Who counts the folded flags on kitchen table?